as we are here. As I had a little bit of a late night tonight doing a ball game that was supposed to have started at 6, and then it kind of got lightning and weather delay, so we really did not get going until an hour and a half later. So, and then by the time I sent the tweet on Twitter, we were already. So, how's everyone doing tonight? As we are in the last of our 6 days together here on DPG for this week. Tomorrow night I start my work week, so this should be a good game either way. As yes sir, we are going to get things rolling once again. So Finn Harps here, as we will take on Derry City. So in the last action, we beat Bray 2-0, and then we beat, let's see, Cork City beat Sligo, tied with the Rovers of Sligo 2-2. Drogheda 2-1 over Dundalk. Finn Harps defeated Bray 2-0, and then Bohemian 2-0 over Derry City. That's who we have tonight. And then Limerick 2-1 over Shamrock, and then St. Pat's 2-1 over Galway United. As the season continues for poor Galway. So, hope everyone is doing great, having a great night, and like I said, sorry for the late start, but we are eventually trying to get everything points, and Cork City with 32, the Rovers are in third place with 26, St. Pat's right behind them with 24, then Bohemian and Dundalk tied for 5th place with 23 points in the table, and then under them is Derry City, Limerick with 20 points, then Derry City 5-8-2 on the season with 17 points. So, a win for Derry City would be big time here. Of course, their goal scoring, the goal allowed -9 right now, so that's not good. We actually have the best in the league. Not only do we allow the least amount of scores with 6 on the season so far, we're giving up a goal difference of 24. That's unheard of. That is absolutely unheard of. And then Drogheda with 16 points in 9th place. Hey, Mike, what's going on tonight? And then Shamrock and Bray both with 13 points, just with different records. Shamrock with a 3-8-4 record. 3 wins, 8 losses, 4 draws for 13 points. And then Bray with 4 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. Also with 13 points, because you do get a point for draws, and luckily we've been able to avoid that for this season. And then Galway 2 wins, 12 losses, 1 draw altogether. So tell me this, Mike, is this your final night of vacation, or do you have more time than what we had for the 4 days, or are you taking more time out? As we take a look at the news here, so let's see. Until next Sunday night. Awesome. Very cool. So, preview. Finn Harps will be looking forward to a win. If the 5-0 win in their last encounter with Derry City was any indication of how it will go. 7 wins in their last 7 games. Unbelievable streak that we are on right now. And then even our manager, was very impressed with how Derry City does play. So we'll see what happens there. But it should be a good matchup here tonight. Heading to North Shore tomorrow. Lake Superior. Very awesome. So tonight, we are home team tonight, so we have Derry City. And I know, well, that's pretty easy to recognize, home and away, so we'll go with that. turquoise. So tonight, Connor O'Connelly back with us as the man, and then we'll get let's see, news from Dundalk and Shamrock. So as you can see, our regular lineup here. So 4-4-2 lineup. Well, I certainly hope you have fun there, Mike, and continue to enjoy your time off. No! Alright, who's next? Oh, boo. Alright. So here we go, as both teams warming up, as this should be a very good game. Always enjoy your time off. That's awesome. So welcome everybody. Town Park, Finn Harps against Derry City tonight. Here from Town Park once again. Both teams coming out ready to rock and roll in this game. So Finn Harps in first place, Derry City in 8th place with 17 points. Derry City would love to come in and steal a game if they can. So the best home records right now, 7-0-0 for the Finns right now. Unbelievable streak they are on right now. 7 wins in their last 7 games. I mean, who heard of such a streak? Yep, woohoo! So there we go again. So both teams 4-4-2 for the Finn Harps with Burke in the post once again. And then for the other side, there's both players, giving a handshake for good luck before the start of the game. As you can see, another good sellout crowd here tonight. And then Kenny Shields, manager of Derry City, with their 4-4-1-1 lineup with Doherty in the post for them. And then Connor O'Connelly will be the man in charge. And there he is asking both goaltenders if they are ready to go, and they are. As he will blow the start of this game, and there it is. And here goes Derry City in the turquoise shirts. We are in our home blue with white stripe. And, oh, nice takeaway there. So a little upward, and, oh, a little bit of too much for Cole to handle there on that pass. So a little bump maneuver there. Yeah, boy, that could have been a better pass. And Kieda, well, really both Kieda and could have been a better pass than it actually was for Shane and Kieda. And so Kieda was, I guess, expecting the ball to just arrive at him. So Derry City trying to push tempo here early in this match. And nice kick, and the ball will go out of bounds. So good defense. As you can see, another wet night here, and really 5 minutes. Mark Timlin gets a yellow card early in this match. I mean, I really didn't look that bad, but I mean, to me, I just felt like it really did not look as terrible as it really should have. Maybe it looked, but it's a yellow card either way, so Timlin will just have to be careful, making sure he doesn't pick up red. And we've already got one guy that earlier this season, DeShane, picked up a red, and DeShane picked up red and had to sit out a game. So good pass there. So a little feed up to Milan. So back down to Timlin, who is working that yellow card. This ball will go out of bounds, and it will really. Okay. Oh, they thought it went off of Derry City's player. It looked like the ball did get tipped, but the referee calls it the other way. And a lot of chest bumping right now between Timlin and Patterson right now. They are nip and tuck with each other, and the ball will go out of bounds. So too early in the match for yellow card substitution already. And Timlin, yeah, he's having, and Burke, nice save there. Kept it out of danger. Right now he leads the league with 8 clean sheets in goal. Unbelievable. And right now we are just, oh, nice header there. And could be a better path. That's much better. So Timlin trying Kita. And Kita losing ground there just a bit. Of course, this turf, when it is wet, is not the most beautiful turf to deal with. It's wet and miserable. As you can just see the water just just skimming the surface. That's how much water's on this surface right now. So a little feed inside, good save there. And not a great pass there, and nice. Oh, I'll tell you, we got to get better on the passes here. Good takeaway by Bonner. Good feed down to Kita, and he's got speed here. Shot. Oh! That was so close. Ooh, just to the right side. So it'll be a goal kick here. And good takeaway by Kita. So, oh my goodness, we've got to get better. Yeah, I tell you, some games we really seem to be on par, and in some games we just seem to be absolutely off our rocker. I mean, defensively we're still good, but other games we just seem to be not playing the best we can, and that ball is going to go way over the head. Yep, very close. So it will be a goalie kick here as we'll start. And good lead there. Feeding it right up to him. Oh, nice. Good feed down. Nice pass if we can save it. Ah. So just a little bit too much on that pass. I think Timlin was hoping that the water would slow the ball down. And a good header here as Shane trying to set it up, and took too long. Did a Bonner. So down to Timlin. So nice defense once again. Good poke through. Kita coming back forward. That's the way you play it. Nice feed there. That was beautifully done. And now to Shane. Yeah, the Shane's just got to get better. So down to Timlin again. Down to Allison. Tillison, excuse me. Looks like Allison. So Timlin. So again, Derry City in the attacking zone here. Trying to find that, and the ball will go out of bounds and will be a corner kick. And way upside at Kita. So it'll be a throw in. So Kita did get a piece of that with his head. And what we have here, the yellow card. Oh my goodness. So suddenly now, boy, they've really got to think carefully here. Cole with a nice header here. Get it out of danger here. Good feed. Good feed. Good feed. So DeShane feeds it through. Oh my goodness, here. Kieta goes off the foot. Oh, good passing here for Derry City. Anybody's ball game at this point, as they have picked up 2. So good job there. And just another poor pass. Maybe it just has to do with the field conditions. I don't know, but we are just not passing this ball crisp, and there's an offsides, and my goodness, thank you. Yeah, what? So good feed here to Cole. Cole. And DeShane knocked off his perch of getting that ball. And here comes a nice pass to Lowe. So good pass down to McNulty. And Milan, I tell you, Milan. So Derry City playing, well, they're playing keep away. They're doing what needs to be done as the ball goes out of bounds there. And you know Coach Myers cannot be happy with the fact that his guys have picked up 2 yellow cards, which is so unlike them. And here goes the Shane. And perfect pass. My goodness, if just a little bit too much, just a little bit touch to get that thing in there, but perfect pass from DeShane. How close it was to getting our first goal of this game, as we are 4 minutes into this thing before halftime. So good takeaway once again. Good pass there. And nice passing it. Oh, wow. Don't know what McNulty was thinking there. Yeah, arg. So close. Could not have got any closer than that. So trying to feed it through Derry City through this very tough defense. And kind of on the same side, just absolute tough. Trying to feed this thing through, and ball goes out of bounds. So now 3 minutes to go before halftime. And good takeaway by Houston. Now this is somebody that can get an attack going here. And trying to get to Shane. Oh, trying to find Milan just on the inside. And nice header out of there. Out of danger by Derry City. And now Patterson and that will end the 3 minutes of extra time. So we go to halftime. No score so far. So nothing. We've had our chances. And while keeping Derry City, I think Derry City's had like one shot on goal this entire game. So overall our defense is doing really well. So close. And Myers knows it. So another action, halftime, Dundalk and Shamrock. No score on their end. Same thing, first 30 minutes in with Cork City and Limerick. No score on their end. And 30 minutes in their game, Sligo Rovers lead St. Pat's 1-0 in their game. So no score between Dundalk and Shamrock right now in the Electricity League right now. Yeah, I kind of wish we didn't pick up those yellow cards either, but you know, it happened. So to a point where we're going to have to actually I'm going to put Band in and not corner, and put Cole with McBride. So we're going to put in those two. So it kind of stinks that we had the the yellow cards like we did, but now we get them out of the game and we don't take the chance of possibly them picking up a red and then they're sitting for a game. But I tell you, this match has been tough, and of course Connor Connolly, he's a very tough official, and he has literally made it very. First game of the season, it didn't seem. We had some pretty nip and chippy type stuff, but as the season has gone on, boy, he has gotten tighter and tighter with what he feels is a danger to the other players in terms of issuing yellow cards and red cards. So, Timlin picked one up in the 6th minute, and then Cole picked his up in the 31st minute. On the play, I thought, he kicked the ball. The guy, I felt, took a dive, but it is what it is. So the first 45 minutes, no score, as so far Burke has done very well in the post, as he is playing. He's playing very well so far in this game, and he has one save right now. And Doherty, surprisingly, has none right now. Of course, we've had a few shots on goal, but nothing too major at this point. And here we go. So trying to feed it. Get the feed there to Deshane. Up. Back it out. Oh, bad. He was looking for Kita. And that is just going to get airmailed over the bar. So here is the short. So Kita. Oh, nice takeaway there. Trying to find Banda. Banda gets it back. Banda, nice feed to Milan. Milan. And a quick shot. No easy save for Doherty. His first save of the game. So it took him until the second half to get his first save of the game. And nice stick there by nice stick there by you know who. So Milan back to Banda. Back over to Harkin. Over to Maley. Over to McBride. To Houston inside here. Oh, Kida, I tell you, Kida, he can be an imposing player when he puts his mind to it. And nice segue here as Thomas McBride trying to shake the defender free there, and he does that. So Maley over to Harkin. So nice pass there. And I tell you, oh, nice job by Banda. And a quick shot. Oh! Boy, he had it right at his feet. Trying that little touch pass, little touch shot that Kida did a couple games ago for the first goal of the game, and that just sailed to the right. Nice takeaway by Bonner. Tell you, there. So tough match here. And now the feed up. Oh, now they got a little attack going here. Uh-oh. So back out. And nice takeaway by Houston. And he's got a little break going here. And nice pass here to Shane. So now Bonner after Boyle. And nice job, just double arg. So it'll be a corner once again. Trying to cover here. As the ball goes out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in. Oh, bad pass there. Cannot give away opportunities like that. Oh! So Milan goes down, no. So Bonner once again with a nice takeaway here. He's going to feed it to Deshane, and Deshane just kicks it out of bounds. And now Boyle coming off the pitch for substitution, as is McDonough. So good feed up to Pascal Milan. Good feed inside to Banda. And now Kida. Shot. I tell you, how close are we getting? Oh my gosh. That wasn't even close, even though it looks so close from the TV view. A good header there. And a good feed inside, little bump and grind. Nice takeaway by Harkin. And now he's got something brewing. Houston feeding it, trying to feed up ahead to Deshane. Trying to feed it to Kita. And we're attacking well. Of course, the one thing we can say we haven't had this season yet is a draw. The fact that we haven't had a draw is pretty amazing right now. And now Deshane. And got it! That's Deshane with the goal. Nice pass, nice feed inside, nice dribble move, and puts it in. No chance for Doherty. So Eddie Deshane with a nice goal. Yes, finally. I tell you, right when it seems, I mentioned the words, up here in the broadcast booth, every time it seems like I say the words, we haven't had a draw yet, we seem to absolutely get on point and score a goal. So Banda, nice feed to McNulty. McNulty down to, trying to find Eddie Deshane again. And Derry City was very wise to that. So we finally broke through. So we finally broke through that very tough Derry City defense. Even though we really took the first game at pretty even keel, nothing in this league, no game is ever given. And nice feed up ahead to Kita. And it's Kita really having to deal with, Deshane. And what we have here, there's a little tussle there. So Ronan Hale will come out, Rory Patterson will come out, Ronan Hale will come in. And then we're also going to have substitution as Gareth Doherty will come in for Pascal Milan. Very good game for Pascal Milan. So free kick here. And a quick shot from 35 yards out. That was one heck of a try. So nice takeaway by Kita. And a good pass. And now we're playing ping pong here. So good pass to, get it out. So McNulty trying to get out of danger here. And nice pass to McNulty up top. And a good takeaway from McDonough. So Banda. And again, I tell you, that defense doing really well. So they'll just kick it out. So 6 minutes, less than 6 minutes to go here. And John Coffey will come in for Jordan Tillison. So Coffey with some, extra speed on the ends here. here is, oh, nice header there. And this ball will go, so it'll be a goal kick. And now Berg telling his guys to get down the field. I'm booting this one deep. You know, forcing Derry City to continue to work upward. And nice pass there. Good feed. Trying to find Deshane. And now Houston. And I tell you, when he can get ahead of steam, he is, I tell you, where you're not sloshing through the turf, makes a whole big time difference. And now Banda really nip and tuck here. A little ricochet off of Derry City player as we are approaching 90 minutes. And then the referee will determine just how. Yep, 3 minutes. So 3 minutes to go. And now here goes Deshane. And a quick shot on goal. I think Deshane saw the defender coming in. Yep, lady loves the nail biters. You know she does. And that will do it. So a good win for Finn Harps as they now continue their 8th win in 8 games as Finn Harps takes this one 1-0 over Derry City. And I'll tell you, Derry City, one whale of a ball game they played, especially in this rain. There's Deshane shaking hands with Doherty. So in the 71st minute, Eddie Deshane scores the only goal of the game. And it was enough as our defense played very, very well down the stretch. Yeah, everybody had a shot in this thing. I'll tell you, it could not have been any closer here. Nice feed to Kieta. And he really had the break going. Just missed it to the right side. There you see the water splashing up. That's just how soaked this field was. And then the 41st minute, Kiddo. This was one whale of a pass. And just a little bit of touch there. No doubt would have been 1-0. And then Eddie Deshane. Again, good pass here. And then right at the feet, he tried a little nudge shot there like Kieta does, but just pushed off to the right side. And then Kieta, 66th minute. Nice turn. And then, even though it looked closer, but as you can see from that angle, it was nowhere close to the goal. And then Eddie Deshane broke it 5 minutes later. Nice maneuver. And then boom, first goal of the game. And that is his 7th, I think 6th or 7th goal of the season. We'll check it in a minute. And then Deshane with a nice air ball. I mean, heck of a try to go from 35 feet out, 35 yards out. But and then in the 90th minute, this is one way of a break. And then I think he got a little distracted with that guy coming in and just skied it over the bar. But either way, sometimes it's the big difference. So Eddie Deshane with the goal, the only goal, and he's also the player of the match. Nobody. Oh, Houston got the assist. And then Burke had one save, and Darty also had one save, and then we also had Timlin and Cole picking up yellow cards all in the first half. So it was a pretty tough game. You know, the free kick that led to a 35-yard free kick. So 3 fouls total in this game between both teams, but it was tough. So Tillman and Cole. But we'll take the win. So Dundalk and Shamrock drew even 0-0. Limerick and Cork City also 1-1. And
Sligo Rovers 1, St. Patrick's Athletic 2.
And St. Paddy's down 2-1 earlier in the match.
Cork City with 32 points.
They rallied.
Third, climbing the table are St. Patrick's Athletic with 27 points. In fourth, moving down.
So they rallied. So Shamrock and Dundalk both drew even 0-0. Finn Harps 1-0 over Derry. Limerick 2-1 winners over Cork City, and St. Pat's was down 1-0 earlier, and they pulled it out, winning 2-1. So in the next set of games, and then we'll move into the busiest month we got, which is December. So let's check the top score. You had Desane, his 7th goal of the season, right there. So he's tied with Sadier, and then McNamee and Morgan both lead the league with 8 goals in the season so far. And then let's see, Finn Harps Houston has 5 goals, and also does Pascal Milan, also has 5 goals for our guys. And then Kita has 4. Boy, I tell you, he had a major streak going on. Hey there, how's it going? What is your name? I have no clue, dude. I have no clue. I have no clue what your name is. Tell me what language that's in. So, and then assists. Let's see, Houston leads the team with assists with 3. Actually, Milan and Houston both have 3 assists, and Deshain. Oh, Thailand. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, I don't speak Thailand. So, sorry. And then McCourt has 2 assists. So not too bad. But Houston, Milan, and Deshain all have 3 assists for the team. Clean sheets in this game, 11 for Burke already. He is tearing it up in goal right now as the goalie right now. He is doing a fantastic job. McNulty is right behind him with 6. Yes, welcome to the stream there. And thanks for joining the stream here tonight. Certainly do appreciate it. But he is absolutely tearing it up in goal right now with 11 clean sheets. Of course, our defense has something to do with that too. So, and then luckily for us, we're not picking up too many yellow cards, so that's a good thing. So, Brennan and Birmingham both lead with 4 for St. Pat's, and then Kina of the Bray Wanderers has 3, and so does Denny and Kelly of Limerick. And then red cards, just about everybody's got 1, including Madden, McGuire, Sharkey, Buckley, Kalen McFadden, Ore, Donnellan, Toner, Mayer, and then Eddie Deshain and Jeezy of Drogheda United. So, a good game, as we'll let's get some more training here real fast, and we're just going to kind of. Then our wingers. Now we'll give Lee some bust him through the obstacle course here. And midfielders. Let's see, closest. We'll try Hassett, because he's very close. Trying to really get our guys developed here. Then we'll get Moore a little shot here. Immediate defending, and then last but not least, and then Cole. Precision dribbling. All right. See how we do. BBCCB. All right, not bad. We'll take it. All right, so that's good. So right now we lead the table with 42 points, a good 10 points over Cork City with 32 points, and then St. Pat's with 27, and then Sligo with 7 wins, 4 losses, 5 draws, 26 points. Dundalk 6-4 and 6. So yeah, we'll see who we got. Let's take a quick look. What we got coming next month, starting off with against Cork City, so that is going to be a major test for us right off the bat. Alright. Alright, so press conference here. We'll unnerve them just a bit here. I was getting bothered. Alright, youth squad monthly report here. Alright, we're doing good. Let's check the breaking news real fast. So, let's see, Cork City. And John Caulfield giving some praise to our 20-year-old Eddie Deshane, as he is, he's been and also Myers coming out for this game saying that we are the better club over Cork City right now. And quoting, they know we're the better side, they don't have the quality we do. They will probably play for the draw while we will try for the win, like we have always done. So that is quite a statement by our manager. Oh, that is a big time. And then John Caulfield giving us some love. Giving some love to our and this is a team that lost to us earlier in the season, so you know Cork City's going to be ready to go here. And then Player of the Month has been announced, and it is Finn Harps. Houston is the Player of the Month, so that is awesome. Another player of ours gets the Player of the Month. So that is very, very, very awesome that he's been able to do that. So far this season, he, made 3 appearances in the Invitational Cup, scored 1 goal in our City League right now. 5 goals, 3 assists, and then nothing in EA Sports Cup so far. So total so far this season, he's played in 21 games, 6 goals scored, and 3 assists so far. So he's doing really well. And then he signed on for another 3 more years. So we're going to be looking really good right now. So what else can you say? We are looking very, very good. And then let's see, checking out all the other action here. Russia losing Zirkov for 5 weeks with a broken metatarsal injury. Norway defeating Northern Ireland 1-0 in their matchup. Iceland drawing with Bolivia. Peru also drawing with Cameroon. And then Christensen of Denmark out 8 weeks with a broken collarbone, so that is no good. And Jimenez will be out 1 day with a cut to his head, so he won't be out for too long. So we're going to be the away team here in the month of December, the busiest month that we have, with 6 games kicking off with Cork City, and then St. Patrick's, and then 3 weekend games with Drogheda, then a short week, play on Saturday, then we play again on Tuesday against Shamrock, and then Limerick, and then we end the month with Dundalk, and then we finally get to January, where we can finally get ready for those transfers coming in. It's on our side so far. So far we have done really well. We've played some very tough games this season, and what else can we say? You know, we started off the year good. We beat Cork City last time we played them 3-1. Yeah, because we haven't seen them again since then. Derry City and then Bray we beat 2-0. So we beat 3-1 last time. So maybe we can be fortunate in turning the tables once again to our side. Of course, it is a good battle between, I believe, 1 and 2 here. Actually, we're going to go with the away white jerseys here tonight. And hopefully we avoid the rain. It's foggy weather tonight, so this should be interesting. And first, Henry McDillan calling the game tonight, the man in charge, as first action we've seen him this season. And then the updates here, you see Derry City and Sligo, Shamrock and Drogheda, St. Patrick's and Bray going head-to-head in their games. So as we get set and ready for game number 2. Ooh, blew that one. Got it. Oh boy. There we go. Got it. Got it. Nice. Oh. And the same. Oh, just over the top. Got it there. Oh my gosh. Nope. Oh, hit the post. Still got 200 points out of it. There we go. Nope. yes. Oh, bad. Got it. Alright, so what did we score here? 10,848, so not too bad. Alright, so here we go. Game number 2, and there you can see the weather a little foggy out here tonight at Towns Park. So we're back once again. Cork City, Finn Harps going toe-to-toe once again. And here we go. Game number 2. And the first game of the month of December. And there's Cole. Hopefully our captain will refrain from picking up any more yellow cards. There you see Manager Myers busting out the heavy coat tonight. So Finn Harps and Cork City 1 versus 2 tonight. Both teams coming in with only 2 losses, but Cork City also coming in with 5 draws tonight. Why? Oh, well. Alright. So there you see both handshakes with the referee, and then handshakes with the team. Yep, not long before our new goalie joins us. That is correct, Mike. So we got to get through the month of December. This is the first game of 6 games during this month. So we are going to be pushing hard. So McNulty in the post, and Caulfield is their manager. So 4-4-1-1 lineup, which we did play before we switched to a 4-4-2, and McNulty is their goalie. Yep. And then Burt in the post. And looks like we are underway. And here we go. On a very foggy night here at Towns Park. Nice takeaway right here. DeShane. Oh, gets a little bumped off the action there. So nice pass there. And right to him. So really not a good pass by Cole. So Cork City, we'll see if what Manager Myers had to say becomes billboard material for the team itself. You know, and oh my goodness, yep, there's a foul. And the fans wanted that foul, but they'll get a free kick out of it. Quite a tussle for the ball. Tell you, that's what happens when you get this Irish blood. Getting this Irish blood kicking in here. And a good pass here, Eddie DeShane. Nice lead. Nice turn. Oh, did not see the other guy coming in, and they'll just get it over to. And oh, Chieta. As this ball will go out of bounds, it'll be a throw-in for our guys. So pass over to Pascal Milan. Over to McNulty. Nice feed inside to Cole. And good try to get inside to Chieta. Or Deshane out to Kieta. Ooh. So Kieta with a not so great pass there. I mean, not so great shot. So Cork City. So a lot of people feel this could be a lot of people feel this game could be 1 versus 2, both teams coming in with 2 losses on the season. That says a lot between both of these clubs right now. So nice pass to Eddie Deshane. Not the greatest fight for the ball by Deshane. So inside to Milan. Or Milan was on defense there. Heck of a try here. Burke, nice save. I tell you, Burke has done one whale of a job as our goalie since filling in for Gallagher since the trade to Bohemian. Or not the trade, the transfer. And there's Milan. Nice feed. Oh. Nice feed to Milan, but he just could not do much anything. He was trying to get it to Kieta. Nice header. So Houston. Yeah, this is what he likes. And the ball goes out of bounds. So Bennett knocks it out. St. Pat's up 1-0 in their game. And whoo! That was one heck of a header. Good pass. And whoo! Heck of a try there. So good pass by Deshane. And a good feed inside. And now it is nip and tuck Burke. So Cole, nice pass inside to Bonner. Bonner, not the greatest pass in the world there. And now Milan. Nice takeaway once again. So good pass here to Houston. Oh, not just could not get not a lot of steam on that ball. Well, I tell you, Cork City, they're not giving up here. And a good feed inside to Kieta.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
And that ball is deflected. So good job keeping the ball. So pass over to McNulty. So good pass inside to Cole. And Cole, or Timlin, excuse me. And a quick shot here. Oh my goodness! That was very close to a goal. It did not have a lot of steam on that thing. But I tell you, that was... And now Deshane... I'll tell you, that was very close. I really thought that was going in. If that had gone in, that would have been the slowest ball to ever find the goal. And now Houston turning on the Jets here. Oh, come on, Houston. So Cork City So good pass here. Trying to set it up. Nice feed to Houston. Once again down to Bonner. And whew, heck of a tackle there. Play on, says the referee. Oh, good. And again, oh, Milan really sticking to it here. And now Cole really steaming. Nice feed to Deshane, and Deshane, I tell you, just gotta get tougher. Ooh, good try to find, and one heck of a feed here. Oh, a lot of traffic here, and what a save by Burke! My goodness. And they'll just knock it out of bounds. Oh, that was a fantastic save. Hey, Double P, what's going on? You doing right tonight? So Bonner with a nice takeaway here. Not so great pass. So McNulty trying to feed it inside. Just couldn't quite do it there. Nice win of the ball there. So Kieta, nice takeaway. Good job to keep the ball in play. So Burke will send it out. Oh. Well, I tell you, Cork City, they have been on the attack most of this time here. So Melee over to Cole. Inside the Bonner. Inside to Eddie Deshane, who just is having issues now keeping the ball in his possession. I mean, they're not hard passes. And again, oh, almost a good takeaway there for Milan. As the ball will go, oh, well, good job trying to save that one. And Kieta really steaming on ahead there in the back. And a good takeaway here. 2 minutes here in the first half. And now we have a little bit of an attack here. Milan feeding it up ahead. Not the greatest cross in the world. No, good save. And that is the first half. My goodness, what a first half that was. So no score. So Kieran Sadler, no shots on goal, no goals. So they have kept him pretty balled up in this match. And Burke, one whale of a save he made during one of Cork City's attacks. Oh, heck of a try there. So, in other action, the Rovers of Sligo 1-0 over Derry City. Galway leads the first 30 minutes of their game against Limerick 1-0. Shamrock 2-0 at halftime against Drogheda. And then St. Pat's 1-0 over Bray So that could be anybody's ball game at that point. Yeah, it's very aggressive half. Both sides, they are playing super tough. I mean, no more than what you expect between a 1 versus 2 in this matchup. Both teams, let's see, 3 shots on target for Cork City, 2 for Finn, and 9 tackles to 8. And we got whistled for 1 foul, which was Timlin in the 4th minute. And we had a hard tackle by Houston earlier, but since the action, referee said play on, and then there was never really a good, maybe it would have been a yellow card, who knows, but, it just kept on going, so the referee must have thought it was a clean enough tackle to where it didn't need to issue any yellow cards in that instance right now. This off, and maybe we can get something going here again. Just, I don't know what the deal is. Waiting for the pass to get there. Just not going to get our game here. And a nice defense effort once again. So Dunleavy inside the Morrissey. Over to Morrissey again. This time into McCormick. And oh, what a save! Good save by Burke. A low foot. Nice save there. Don't know if we've gone in or not, but Burke did not take any chances at that point. And there's a nice save by the defenders to prevent that goal. So Cork City really attacking hard here. And Houston, not the greatest pass there. And again, here comes Cork City again, trying to cut it. No! Whoa, Burke, what a save. So Eddie Deschain, 16 appearances, 7 goals. The young 20-year-old from England. That will be a goal kick. And Burke, he is getting his money's worth in this game. So McNulty over to Pascal Milan. So down to Timlin. Oh my goodness, jumped over the man, and Timlin thought Kieta was going to keep breaking out. 5 saves in this game for Burke, and I'll tell you that last one he had, that was one whale of a save. So Derry City down 2-0 in their ball game. So feeding it up ahead to Kieta. Yeah, Kieta's so strong. And a high kick by the goalie. And now the attack is on. Oh. Deshain trying to pass it up to Cole, I believe, and that would have been a perfect pass had it just been a little bit more on target. And a heck of a try there for Timlin as he tried to keep it inbound. So Barry McNamee coming into the match for Gary Buckley. One heck of a game. Oh, McCormack. Oh, what? Cole doing a little dipsy-doo with the backwards pass there. Nice takeaway once again by Houston. I tell you, he has been solid for our guys this season. And So passing it over to McNulty. Nice feed inside. And now Timlin pushing it up for Kieta, and Kieta is whistled for the offsides.
I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right. He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defensively pleased that their organisation caught him off.
So trying to get the header back to his own player. Did not quite work out that way. Here goes Sadler. Gets the turn. Nice defense once again.
Nice scenario here on the ball.
And whoa,
Good defending.
Timlin take it down. No call on the foul.
Quite a slick breakaway.
And now Cork City really pressing.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. So quite a dangerous position now.
So good job for Harkett just to get the ball out of bounds. So it will be a long throw in towards the back, and the ball goes out of bounds. So kind of a wasted possession there for Cork City. So sends it down to Maley. Maley, not a great pass right to the Cork City player. Uh-oh. And now he's really nice defense once again. So right now they are passing the ball very well. And now he's got to do some with it. So the ball, Maley just knocking it out once again. So again, it'll still stay with Cork City. Again, Cork City just trying their best to set something up, and that was a wasted possession there. So about to get to the and there goes Bonner. Up ahead to Houston. Oh, Houston, not the greatest. And now Houston, nice feed to Houston. I tell you, Cork City's had an answer for this attack so far. And needless to say, Cork City, I would have to say, has the upper hand in the possession so far. So good feed in Maley after Cummings, and that ball will go out of bounds. So Patty McCourt will come in for Pascal Milan in the 73rd minute. McCourt and Timlin trying to dribble through two players there, and now up ahead, so Dunleavy with Houston going to be picked up by Cole. Nice save once again by our defense. They have done the job in this match here today. My goodness. Hey, Cork City just seems to have a complete step on our guys right now. So good feed here. Push it on ahead. Kidda. Oh, he is up ahead. Oh, what a save! And that ball will go out of bounds. So very good push. So McBride will come in for Bonner. So Thomas McBride will come in for Johnny Bonner. As we are down into the 12 minutes before the end of where we start the oh, heck of a try there. And again, Cork City. I mean, absolute tough match here. It could not get any tougher than where we are at right now. So Sadlier, injury to Sadlier. And no doubt it was during the tussle for the header off the corner. And a good feed inside. Nice defense once again by our guys. And Burke! Nice save once again. Trying to push that pass through. So good feed up ahead. Nice lead there by Timlin. I tell you, we've had very few attacks in this game thanks to the Cork City defense. I tell you, this game measuring up everything it should be between 1 versus 2 here. Yes, indeed. Whew. Burke has done his job tonight. He has really been super tough in that goal tonight. He's had a ton of saves to deal with tonight. And this is, so nice save there for McNulty. So 2 minutes before we hit extra time. And Myers called for the all-out attack here. So his guys a little push off there, but nothing too serious. And Houston, I tell you, Houston, yeah, his motor's ready to go. And now 3 minutes. And now, yeah, going nowhere there. So Sadlier still playing through the injury he suffered during the goal kick. Nice defense once again. And is that the game? Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. So Michael Howard or Gerard Morrissey will come in. And what did we have? It'll be a goal kick, so it was a foul. So Sadlier is going to come out of the game due to his injury. And that will do it. So we drew even. What a game. So our first draw of the season, and I tell you what a game this was in this one. So we'll still get the 1 point, but so will Cork City. So we'll take our first draw of the season. Kieran and Sadlier only have 1 shot on goal in this game, and I tell you, this was a tough game. So Cork City and Finn Harps draw even full time. No scoring across the board. Of course, Cork City really played. They really played well on defense. Really gave us very little opportunity to get our runs. I mean, if you think about it, we really did not have too many big spin, and McNulty saw it hit the post, and then early on, heck of a save here.
Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter. But
That was one whale of a save by McNulty. That's how close it was to bouncing in for, how close it was to getting in for a goal. And then Burke, the first of many fantastic saves in this game. My goodness, there was one. He got his money's worth in this game tonight. And then here, McNulty, heck of a save here. Just off his hand. And that was it. So, you know, a game of just really good saves and a very tough defense for both ends. Nothing across the board. Burke had 7 saves in this game tonight. McNulty had 4. McCormack gets the player of the game, as he really played tough in this game, but he also had the highest match rating in the game. So we get our first draw of the season. Hey, we'll take it. So Sligo defeats Derry City 2-1. Galway leading 2-1 over Limerick, and Shamrock and St. Pat's 3-0 over Drogheda and Bray. So
Shamrock Rovers 3, Drogheda United 0. St. Patrick's Athletic 3, Bray Wanderers.
So that will give us a point. So a point for both teams. Cork City now has 33 points in the
City with 33 points.
now it's 33 points in the table, and we have 43. So 17 matches have been played, and well, we're doing really well so far. A lot better than I really thought we would before we start the second half of the season. Yes, better than a loss indeed. So Cork City draws their 6th draw of the season. That was only our first, and we're still deadlocked with 2 losses for both teams. St. Pat's 9-5-3 on the season with 30 points, and then the Rovers 8-4-5. Galway getting their win, their 3rd win of the season, so they get 10 points. Still on the bottom, they're down by 6 points if they want to catch up to Drogheda and Bray. Limerick dropping their game, so they go to 7-8-2 on the season, and so a lot to still prepare for. So yeah, Drogheda, Cork, and Finn draw even 0-0. Sligo 2-1 over Derry City. Limerick losing 2-1 to Galway. Drogheda losing 3-0 to Shamrock, and St. Pat's same thing, 3-0 over Bray Wanderers. So I tell you that this is what I talked about earlier. Just absolutely tough. And then Bohemian and Dundalk 1-1 draw on their end too. So, but Bray, I tell you, as tough as that team is defensively, and how they're just not doing as well. You know, 5-11-1 for 16 points. But as hard as they play defense, I mean, you know, I guess sometimes the offense just doesn't kick in. But I think they're better than 5 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw. So, but that's just my 2 cents on that end. But so far, it's Finn Harps leading the table with Cork City and St. Pat's 2 and 3, and then the Sligo Rovers at number 4 and Bohemian at number 5. So, you know, we got a 10-point lead over Cork City. Hopefully, we can continue that. And of course, the next match will be against St. Pat's, who is in 3rd place with 30 points. So we'll have a home game in this one. So that is very fortunate that we'll have that. Very fortunate that we'll have that match coming up. No club news right now. So, as I said, Houston winning the Player of the Month. Player of the Month for Republic of Ireland League, the Electricity League. And then the preview for the next match, Finn Harps against St. Pat's, which should be a really good game. So St. Pat's would love to pull off the upset. So we'll have to see what happens here. So nothing to say. Of course, Myers has pointed out before this game that their defense will have to keep Conan Byrne at bay, as he has done very well in the last several games, and he's definitely a guy to look out for on that end. So we'll see what happens on that end of the table. So hopefully nothing too major at that point. So the second of 6 games here in the month of December. So far in the career of our manager, 17 wins, 3 losses, 2 draws, and so not bad record overall. Of course, remember we drew the first 2 games, or lost 1, drew 1, and won a game in the invitational tournament, and so that's what it's been so far for that, and then we've taken some tough losses in itself right now. So alright, so we'll have St. Pat's in this game. Can we hopefully keep things rolling? That's probably why they went with the red. So Seamus MacArthur makes his return for St. Pat's in this game. So no updates from other league games. So cloudy weather here tonight, Towns Park, once again. Oh yeah, that did it. Good try. Alright. Yep, go Harps indeed. Let's get this victory here. So Town Park once again, St. Pat's against Finn Harps. So Finn Harps drew even against Cork City in their last game, and looking to rebound and get back their momentum once again. And of course the game with Cork City was very tough. Cork City, I think, the best defense we've seen all season, as they really forced a lot of action on us in that game. Goes third place versus first place, Finn Harps and St. Pat's here, as we second game of a 6-game stretch here in December. You can see Manager Myers wearing the big heavy coat tonight. And of course we go with a 4-4-2 lineup.
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it.
So we'll go ahead and get this rolling. And Seamus MacArthur back once again as our referee. So, and St. Pat's will get it going. Here we go. Cloudy night tonight, but no rain. And as you can see just how nice that ball rolls off the surface when this field is absolutely dry. And here comes St. Pat's trying to feed it through early on. Burke with a nice save right out of the gate. And feeds it over to trying to find McNulty. And McNulty just could not win the day there. So Timlin here crashing in. Tough with Garvin. And a good, well, I don't know if that was a pass or whatever, but Kieta did not seem too enthused to maybe go for that ball. So tough. So the ball will go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. So trying to feed it through here. Nice feed to Timlin. And Timlin will just feed it back to Milan. So one thing Myers saw in the last game, he felt like his guys did not do the little things to really open scoring opportunities for our side. So he said he wanted to see better scoring opportunities. And a nice feed inside here. Nice takeaway by Milan. And Milan, nice feed out to Timlin once again. Timlin over to Kieta. And Kieta is able to win the day. And nice takeaway by Fagan. So up to Cole right now. As Cole will kind of up to Deshane. Nice feed there to Cole. Cole trying to, I don't know what that was. Maybe something of a cross to a shot opportunity. Don't know, but that went absolutely nowhere. And horrendous pass there as they were trying to find Timlin. So, nice feed there, Kieta. Got a little head of steam here. And, well, he was trying to find Deshane on the cross. So good attacking opportunities here. So something that Coach Myers felt that we did not see in the last game against Cork City. It was very few and far between with the attacks that we like to run. So nice feed there, nice job. So feeding it out to Cole. Cole's having trouble keeping balance of that ball. So good feed over here. Up C80 to absolutely nobody. And now Timlin. Good feed back to Milan. Back over to Bonner. And nice feed to Houston. And then a little feed on ahead to Cole. And Cole, my goodness, just nip and tuck on the contact there. Of course, the referee says, Seamus MacArthur says, go ahead, play on. So good feed here. Somebody break it. Oh, nice to Kieta. And a little good save there. Uh-oh. And Cole gets it back to Harkin. Nice job there keeping control of the ball. So McNulty pushing on ahead to and Deshane. Ooh, very close. He was hoping. So Murphy kicks it from deep. So feed inside, nice takeaway once again.
Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is
And a good feed there, and Kieta. Oh. So McNulty kicks it out. And Garvin with the ball. Nice feed. As nice. And the ball goes out of bounds. Thanks to the nice defense there. So strong kick here. No dice. As they are having to really chase this one back. Oh my goodness, that went nowhere. So good save there. Cole with the ball. Passes over to Harkin. Strong pass there. Inside to Milan. Out back inside to McNulty. Nice feed inside to Kieta. And then Kieta loses control of the ball. Got to make sure you have it right there between your feet. And a good feed inside. Nice save as they were trying to find Fagan. So really both teams attacking well in this match. So inside to Eddie Deshane. Shot. Oh! Just over the top of the bar. Really a nice fake he put on the defender. Made him trip over his own feet. And the ball, nice save there. And a good feed inside to Milan. Could not keep control of it. And again, just
good piece of anticipation. McNulty.
oh, nice takeaway there. Just a poor pass.
To create something. There's good progress with this attack.
So good job here. Nice defense for McNulty.
The defender's done well.
Okay, come on, guys. Nice feed through there. Nice attack there to Deshane. Trying to find Kieta. And here comes McNulty. And so Murphy with a nice save once again. Good. Oh, trying to find Kieta there, and no dice on the pass. And now Milan.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
So good kick up ahead.
Could be dangerous.
So really both teams fighting hard here. Just about what you expect, 1 versus 3. Yes, fantastic defense on both ends of the pitch here. And a good... Yep, now we need to score. So a good pass down to Milan. And nice feed there to McNulty. And the ball goes out of bounds, so it will stay with Finn Harps. Nice turn there. Inside to Deshane. Oh, if he could just get that turned perfectly, it would have been so pretty. Because there was, and again, not a great pass. So now 2 minutes to go before 2 minutes before we can go to halftime of extra time. Nice feed out there. And they are really trying to get a good attack here. And that shot will go off wide to the right. And that will be the end of the 2 minutes. So, just like the Cork City game, no score, but we've had some pretty good chances and trying to get that first goal. So no score at halftime, 0-0, as both teams playing very tough ball right now. That was very close, just over the bar on that first attempt. So Bray in the 60th minute and second half leads Bohemian 2-0. And then Cork City leads Drogheda at 2-0. And the Rovers in Limerick 1-1. And then Shamrock and Derry City, no score on their end right now, all in the second half. So, yeah, Bray, look at that, Bray up 2-0 on Bohemian. And Bohemian is a quality opponent. They are tough. I mean, we've had the last 3 games, I believe, we've had with them has all been 1-0 wins for us. But just, they're tough. And then Cork City up 2-0 Drogheda. And then Sligo and Limerick 1-1. And then Shamrock and Derry City, no score on their end. Shamrock, can pull the win out of the hat. Just like they did on us early in the season, winning 2-1. So, but I tell you, like I said, Bray is a team that I feel is a lot better than what their record shows right now. So, will they be able to remain? They got 30 more minutes in their match, but will they be able to make that 2-0 score stick for the rest of the game? So that will be quite interesting. So both teams playing very tough at this point. 3 shots on target to their 1, and 3 shots on goal to their 1 shot on target. And then 53-47, 7 tackles for St. Pat's. There are 3, no fouls, no nothing right now. No yellow cards, no red cards. We've won 1 corner so far, and so far neither team has been called for offsides and no injuries. So that's good. So nothing to report. No injuries, no cards, no nothing. So it's been a very good, clean first half between St. Pat's and Finn Harps. No doubt, very tough battle either way. So, as we will start the second half, so here we go. And there goes Cole trying to reset the attack here. So McNulty pushing forward to, and there goes Kieta. And we'll see. Yep, there will be a corner because it did go off of the St. Patrick's player. on the attempted cross, so both teams will set up for the corner. So here comes the corner, and heck of a try there. So going to reset the attack. So inside to Houston, and he was sandwiched in between two players. Oh my goodness. Oh, Deshane, my goodness gracious. And the Patrick's players wanted a foul on Houston, but it was just a good, tough takedown. And good defense once again. So good feed up to Bonner. Up to Pascal Milan. Oh, come on, guys. And a good cross, but it won't go anywhere near the goal. So it'll be a goal kick. Oh, Murphy will kick it. And here comes the kick, and away we go. And a good feed up ahead. My goodness gracious, here we go. And they are really fighting for that ball right now. And Cole got taken down, but no foul. Oh, nice save there. Good header, get out of danger. And so Cole will just kick it out, reset the attack, and here comes substitution into the game now. So Keegan coming in for Fagan. And I tell you, and then Brennan for Duna. Trying to get some fresh legs here. And Burke! What a save! So the post save, and then one whale of a save by Burke.
What a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
And then Milan inside feed to Kieda. So good job kicking the ball out of bounds as Birmingham will throw the ball in. I'll tell you, Burke, he is doing the job right now. He has survived the attacks the last several games from the opponent's best. And now here goes Madden with Houston on him. And offsides against Madden. So, yes, what a save. Yeah, just a tad.
I certainly wouldn't want to do that, John. The speed that players move now, as it turns out. What a great ball.
So here's the feed to McNulty. Good feed inside to Milan. And I tell you, Kieda can, maybe quit trying to go inside too much, try to go the other direction. He might be able to get a little break, maybe get a little bit of a low head of steam. And what do we have here? Oh, we have free kick. So quick attack here. And so it would be a throw in for Finn Harps. Larkin back over to Maley. Inside to Milan, and I tell you, foul on Brennan. So feed it inside to DeShane, and I tell you, that middle, that middle of the field so tough. And a good kick there for Burke. Nice job of getting it back to our goalie. And I tell you, so that will go. So Patty McCord will come in. It will be a goal kick once again, going in the 70th minute. So Pascal Milan is out. Patty McCord is in. Patrick, so nice job, a little strong pass there, and really tight to try to, really tough to try to run that sideline when it's that close to the edge. You know, pinpoint pass, I tell you, that's what does it. So out to tough battle here. So good feed out. Here goes McCord. Feed out two, and this ball will go out of bounds once again, as Garvin made a nice attempt at the ball there. So inside, outside to Bona. Inside, outside to Houston. I tell you, Houston's so tough. So again, very good defense by both sides right now. About what you expect with the 1 versus 3 matchup, just like we had the 1 versus 2. And Houston, I'll tell you, another foul. So another free kick. And Cole, Houston's like, I was up here. And the ball goes out of bounds, another throw in. And this ball will go off. I'll tell you, Houston making things happen here in the second half, as we are 2 minutes from the 10 minutes left in this match. And Kita. But also, to a point, it may sound like the biggest broken record in the world, but who is ready for the World Cup? And free kick given on the foul. So Thomas McBride will come in for Johnny Bonner. So great job by Bonner, as he played a very good match. So 9 minutes to go in this. So 28-yard boot, and they're going to do the switcheroo and try to nice feed out. And they are really great defense there. A big goal kick. And Banda will make an appearance at striker, as he'll come in for Kita. So 8 minutes, less than 8 minutes to go in regulation before we have extra time. Cole getting a nice feed on the head. Inside to Eddie DeShane. If that man can just win the ball. And now it is a big time attack here. Berg coming out. Nice save. And tough header there. So tough match here between both clubs. Good feed here. Way to win the ball for Timlin. Timlin breaking it. And nobody was heading that direction, so good thought though for Houston. Oh boy, nice job by Patty McCourt, and just a little bit too much on that pass. So could we have 2 draws in a row here? Nice attack there. Oh, would have been a pretty pass. Now 3 minutes. That's what we have left here in regulation. McBride inside, outside to Houston here. And Houston, nice save here. Oh, would have been a very pretty setup for McCourt. And now Banda. And yep, that's the ball game. So very 2 draws in a row. Very good game for both sides in this game. So Cork City and St. Patrick, we drew even. And we'll still get 2 points. We'll got a point in the last game, and we'll get a point in this game. Very well played by both clubs in this battle. So St. Harps and St. Patrick's full time, no score, without some absolutely awesome defense by Burke in this game. No doubt I have to consider that post the save of the year. Yeah, right here, shot, post, and then don't know if they're going to show the save, but that was one heck of a save by Burke. And how that didn't make the highlight on that one is beyond me. But here's Berg. Nice save there. Boy, he really, that was with traffic on him. Yep, 2 draws. Who would think? Yeah, it's very even teams here. Then DeShane had the break early in the game, and then just a little bit too much over the bar. But yeah, I'm really surprised that the save of the year. Yep, when you go back and rewatch this video again, yeah, you definitely have to go back and see that save again. Burke made the save of the year. 6 saves for him in this game. Murphy had 4 for both teams. So very good match indeed. And then match rating, who had the best? Oh, Pascal Milan. So player of the match, Pascal Milan. And this one is he really played a really good game. So Bray Wanderers hold on 2-0 over Bohemian, Cork City 2-0 over Drogheda, Limerick 2-1 over Sligo, and Derry City gets 1-0 over Shamrock. So very good game there. So another point for for Finn Harps and St. Patrick's.
That means for the league tables. In second, Cork City with 36 points. In third, St. Patrick's Athletic.
Now, as we take a look at the fixtures from this last bit of action we had, Bray 2-0 for Bohemian, Cork City 2-0 over Drogheda, so they get 3 big points. Alright, so they get 3 big points, and then St. Patrick's and Finn Harps, nothing on their draw, and then Limerick and the Sligo Rovers, Limerick 2-1 over Sligo, and then Derry City 1-0 over Shamrock. So the next match for us will be Drogheda United, as they're coming off the 2-0 loss to Cork City. So you know that they would like to change their fortunes just a bit. So Cork City gets their 10th win of the season versus 2 losses and 6 draws. We have 14 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws so far in our last 2 games. And St. Pat's 9 wins, 5 losses, 4 draws in there, and 31 points. So, yeah, really anybody's ball game at this point. But Drogheda coming in this, and that who we have next match. Yep, Drogheda will be our next opponent, and they are near the bottom of the table right now. Alright, and Drogheda near bottom of the table at 4-10 with 4 draws. And Bray has improved a bit, 18 games, 6 wins, 11 losses, 1 draw, 19 points. Galway 3-13-1 with 10 points, but they did get that big 10 points to get them in double figures with everyone else. So, you know, at this point we really need wins to continue to solidify our standing. It will get tight and heavy if we have too many of these draws here. So we just have to get things squared away. That will be the biggest thing that we just need to do at this point. So Drogheda will be our next opponent. The 3rd game of December. That means we'll have 3 more matches to go by the time we hit and St. Pat's. And we'll check the scores. Let's see what's new in the mail. Oh, U Squad once again. Go ahead and sign him. He's got some great potential. And so does Eddie Shaw out of England. Tyler Morgan, pretty decent, 6'2". Potential 57, 77 overall. So we'll see what happens. We'll sign those guys, and then we'll sign Tyler Morgan just in case. Alright, so we will be done. Alright. And then final report. Orders complete, 66 overall for Bradford Jameson, the 4th. So he may be a good possibility. 6'3" striker. I think he might be a good possibility to maybe add to our team. Hopefully give us a good striking ability here. Alright, so as we check the pictures from the last set of games that we had. So Limerick 2-1 over Sligo, 1-0 Derry City over Shamrock, Dundalk 3-1 over Galway, Bohemian goes down 2-1 to Sligo. So later on, and then Shamrock 3-2 over Bray. So very good game there. But look at the Irish with the Shamrock, pulls it out 3-2, and then St. Pat's 2-1 over Limerick right now. So very good, tough game as we head towards Drogheda United. So hopefully it should be, hopefully a win for us. We certainly need something here. Hey DC, what's going on? It's such a loaded game. What do you mean by that? So right now the top three still in first place, as Harps still has the points with 44 points, Cork City with 36, and St. Pat's with 34. St. Pat's and Cork City both have 10 wins on the season. Oh yes, it's very deep. And I mean, the fact that how much they cover in leagues is amazing enough to me. And then Sligo at 9-5-5 on the season with 32 points. So that's already 3 teams with 30 plus points right now. Yeah, many things, modes to play, no doubt. No doubt. So let's see. Let's go ahead and give it a freeze right here. We're going to freeze it. And then for the finale of the evening, we're going to just to get ourselves ready for that. To get ourselves ready for that World Cup. We're going to check out the women's side of it and the International Cup battle. So the United States women took the first set of points as they took on Italy in the first set of matches, which was China, People's Republic, 2-2 draw with Brazil, United States 2-1 over Italy, Mexico 2-1 over Spain, Australia 2-0 over New Zealand, Norway and Netherlands drew even at no score, and then France beat Sweden 1-0. So the next matchup for us will be United States against Australia, and then the final match, U.S. against New Zealand, and then that will end group stage here in the table as we look at groups A, which is Mexico, France, Spain, and Sweden. Right now Mexico and France have 3 points early in group A, and then Brazil, China Republic, People's Republic, Norway, and the Netherlands all drew even in their matches in Group B, so everybody has 1 point. And then Group C, Australia, United States, their games. So that's where we are at right now. Let's make sure this. Oh, no. I will do 8 minutes. All right. So United States against Australia. So this should be a very good matchup for overall first place. So Ingrun Savansdior will be our man in charge in this matchup. Harris in the post. So a 3-3-4 defensive setup. Offense and defensive setup for the U.S. Alright. Oh, bad miss. Good job. Good job. Yeah, keep it up. That's a nice little clanker. Oh. Oh. Good job. Got it. Ooh, a little bit too high there. Alright. Yes, it is very deep, DC. How you doing, my friend? So, Women's International here from East Point Arena. That's game number 2. And there is our referee in charge. Such a name, I can't even pronounce it twice. So, here is Australia. Going to get things going here in this matchup as we are underway here in the group stage of Group C. So if this doesn't get you ready for the World Cup, I don't know what will. So nice job there. So Sauerbrunn with a nice pass to Kleinberg. And heck of a stop there by Australia to stop the attack of the U.S. women. So go USA as the girls looking to, you know, if you remember, they wrapped up the International Cup in FIFA 16 with a fantastic win in the group stage against Japan. I mean, in the finals against Japan. Ooh, a little bit of a tough tussle there. Nice defense once again, Kleinberg. Nice feed into Heath. Inside to Alex Morgan. And Morgan, nobody there. Heck of a try for the shot. Good defense by Australia.
Stopped emphatically just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Rasso.
So here goes. Nice win of the ball by the ladies for USA. And ooh, Morgan. And there's a bad pass for Australia. So it'll be a good throw in here. So inside, outside here. So Lloyd pushing on ahead. Nice defense for Australia. Good attack once again. Nice feed to Ali Long. Long, ooh. And a nice takeaway once again by our girls. So Ertz with the ball here. And a good feed inside. Trying to make the attack here. And Long loses the ball there. And a
Here's Johnston. Lloyd. Klingenberg with the ball.
So, whoa, good try there. And good try again. So nothing doing on these attacks right now. I tell you, our girls are playing tough though. And a good feed here. And ooh, just over the top for Alex Morgan. And that was a very good attack. As it just went over the top. Oh, excuse me, for Brian. So the player to watch, Alex Morgan, that is correct. And here goes Brian. Good setup here. So O'Hara back over to Ertz. And dribbling it down to Klagenberg. And now heck of a try there. So the ball just goes over the bar. So Arnold, the goalie for Australia, she kicks it off. And now a good lead and feed up ahead for Australia. And a good header. Nice save. Way to keep that ball in play by our girls, but it went right to an Australia player. And the ball goes out of bounds. So Ali Long playing with Shidak. And a good feed here to Heath, and she's got some wheels. And that is so again, getting it down out of danger is Australia. And really good defense by Alex Morgan, really trying to force tempo, a very fast tempo on Australia. And now Simon with a nice attack here, good takeaway by Klagenberg. And a good feed up ahead to Heath, and she is, and that ball will go out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in. So Heath to Morgan over to Brian. Brian's got some daylight here. So we're about to approach the 34th minute. And again, just tough. So far, good balance between these two teams. They are strong indeed. Oh, Harris couldn't control it, so it'll be a corner. So Morgan Bryan, 2 shots on goal. Nothing has gone in yet, but this was the last one.
That's when you need a bit of composure, close in, somebody that's going to keep the head and at least get it on target rather than to laze it over the bar.
And good defense there by Ertz. And Ertz, I tell you, she is playing tough. And Ertz deflects that one out of bounds, so great job there. So Morgan trying to force the action here. And Australia really. So Harris with the. Oh, Sauerbrunn. Nice feed there. Yeah, we can really get these. So nice to Tobin Heath, and she could not get much on that cross. So good job trying to force the action the other way. And now Ali Long here. Nice feed inside, and Morgan just could not control it there. I'll tell you, the girls are really fast paced here. So good job for Harris. 2 minutes to go before halftime. Very fast passing And I tell you, struggle here. Nice save by Harris. And that will end the first half. So no score on either end right now. So Australia holding very firm here in Group Stage C of the International Cup for the girls. So Australia and United States deadlocked at 0-0. So, scores from around the other action here in the group stages. Brazil and the Netherlands, no score on their end. China PR 2-0 over Norway. Mexico and Sweden, no score on their end. And New Zealand down 1-0 to Italy. And Spain down 1-0 to France. So that's where we're at with the women's international tournament results right now. So very good games so far, both very tough action right now. So far the U.S. women has not had 5 shots on goal, nothing really on target at this point. But we are winning the possession with 53-47, and Australia has 1 corner to their liking right now. So we'll go ahead and get the second half rolling here as we begin the second half. So hopefully the girls can break through. So right now Sauerbrunn working the ball here to Brian. Nice feed inside here and there, oh my goodness, and there's a foul. So it will be a free kick. So the referee going to, so Casey Dunn will come in for press, for Crystal Dunn, excuse me, for Kristen Press. Yeah, a little bit more speed on that end. So Brian, good save there for Arnold. That could have easily gone maybe in there. So 6 shots on goal for our girls and none for Australia. And part of that reason is why, because our girls have really done a well of a job winning the ball and keeping the pressure on the Australia side of things. A good pass to Van Egmond. And she still has the ball. Nice deflection. So O'Hara with Rasso on her. And then she'll just pass it back to Ertz.
It's with Lloyd here. Morgan Bryan.
Now Bryan over to O'Hara. Little nice feed inside to Crystal Dunn. And the ball will go out, and it'll be Australia's throw in here. So Egmond. So good feed up to Crystal Dunn here, trying to win the ball. And she does it very well. And here is where the speed comes in for her. And whoo. So good save there. So inside. Ooh. Kind of a tough takedown there, but no call. Uh-oh. And here goes Alex Morgan. Oh, what a shot. What a save by Arnold. So Rapinoe will come in. And she is the spark plug off the bench for our USA girls. So Megan Rapinoe will come in for Allie Long. So Kerr comes in for Simon for Australia. And then Rapinoe for Allie Long.
Johnston.
So good feed inside to Crystal. Nice feed to Alex Morgan. Nice turn for Alex. Ooh. Heck of a save there by Arnold once again. And now Rasso getting tangled up with Morgan Bryan. And then a good feed inside. And good ricochet there. So Mackenzie Arnold, what a job she is doing as the goaltender for Australia. So passing it out to Ertz. So out to Van Egman. Down to Rapinoe. Nice pass inside to Dunn. And Rapinoe tussling with Kellen McKnight. And now O'Hara. Gonna feed this one through to Crystal Dunn. Oh my goodness, how close was that? So Katrina Gorey will come in for Alexandra Shedak. As they're working the substitutions now. And draw even in this game. It will be a wide open division here. And we get the win. And that ball will go to a corner. So O'Haran. Well, Lindsay O'Haran will come in for Morgan Bryan. So Morgan did her job. To Lloyd. And a good heck of a save there. And I tell you, great job winning the ball there for our ladies right now. So trying to set things up the way they need to right now. Nice inside, Crystal Dunn. And boom! So close on that shot. And Morgan suffering a little bit of an injury. Hopefully she'll be okay. So good job there, Morgan. Going to try to go the best she can here. Now she gets a nice lead. And a quick shot on goal. And a good save by Mackenzie Arnold. And a good feed inside here. as Haran
Got the tackle in. Carpenter is forward.
I tell you, these girls really fighting hard here.
It's cut out.
And a good save there. And now Tobin Heath.
Good movement forward here.
Boy, she is.
Good defending.
So 6 minutes left to go.
Minutes of the 90 to go. Plus added time, of course. The score's still level. Hello, Knight. Trying to pass it through, and the interception is absolutely vital this late in the game.
And now Crystal Dunn really trying to break out there, just can't quite do it.
Good interception.
So heck of a
You have to play the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Megan Rapinoe. Lingenberg.
so they are working the ball here. As Rapino
Looking for
back down to O'Hara. And a heck of a cross here. Oh my goodness. One whale of a shot there. So Tamika Butt will come in for Elise Kellen Knight here in the extra time of 3 minutes. Arnold 7 saves, Harris with 2. And this has been a very, very good match between two very good even teams in this group stage. And that will do it. So that will wrap the Group C stage between Australia and US. Both will get a point. And so that will leave the United States against New Zealand. A draw or a win, they advance on. So a draw or a win, they will advance on to the next round. As McKenzie really had. This was one heck of a nice. Oh, just missed the post. Heck of a header there. So tough break. Yep, kind of a draw night tonight. That is right, Mike. So 2 shots on goal, 2 shots on target for the U.S., none for Australia. That's just how well our defense played for these girls tonight. So Brazil 1-0 over the Netherlands, 3-1 China over Norway, Sweden 1-0 over Mexico, Italy and New Zealand drew, and France 2-0 over their opponent tonight. So yeah, 2-0 over Spain. So New Zealand and Italy, Mexico down loses to Sweden, China People's Republic 3-1 over Norway, and Brazil 1-0 over the Netherlands. So that is where we're at. So as the tables look right now for Group A, B, and C, France with 6 points with 2 wins, Mexico with 1 loss, 1 win with 3 points, Sweden with 1 win and 1 loss, also with 3 points, and Spain has now been mathematically eliminated from the next stage. And then China, People's Republic, and Brazil both tied with 4 points, and the Netherlands and Norway both lost their matches, but they still have 1 point. So I would still say that division is still wide open. And then same here, Australia and US, both 1 win, 1 draw, 4 points each. And then Italy and New Zealand with 1 loss and 1 draw, we're going to be sitting at right now. So yes, Mike, to answer your question, will this be the final match of the night? Yes, it will be, as I pushed it as far as I could tonight, especially with the fact that we started so late because of taking care of that baseball game I was doing earlier. So this will do it for us for tonight. Certainly appreciate you, Mike and Lady, hanging out with us. Thank you, DC, also for chiming in as usual. And this has been a fantastic night. What a way to end our last night together with some fantastic football play. And yes, I kind of have to bow out early morning, wake up, so I kind of have to say goodnight. All right. So, Mike, I'm going to be wrapping it up myself. So, as always, have yourself a fantastic vacation, my friend, and be safe out there. And I will see everyone the next week, as it will officially be my two sons' last week of school. By the time I join you guys again to get ready for the SSOF, streaming summer of fun. So I can't wait till that comes up. So till then, till next week, you have yourself a safe 7 days, Mike. Enjoy the rest of your vacation. Have yourself a blessed week. Be safe out there. And so both you and Lady and Foxy. And until the next we meet, have yourself a fantastic evening. Good night.